Being in the fire service, there's definitely a calling to it.
You're going to make life-changing decisions. The tones drop. You don't know what you're going to get.
You can't take this lightly.
The academy is the start of everything.
What's as honorable as wearing this camouflage uniform? It's going to be in the fire service.
Sector, it's here, right?
What brought me to the military was September 11, 2001. I wanted to serve right there and then. My military career was in the U.S. Army Special Forces. I did 8 years of active duty time.
Ricky's transition from coming out of the Army and into the corporate world, it presented a whole new level of challenges.
I was working downtown St. Louis as an ad exec, and it was a wonderful job. It paid very well, but I was very, very unhappy and unfulfilled because of the stark transition between the Army life and then what I had chosen in the civilian life. After spending some time with fire service, I knew that this was where I wanted to be, and so I started taking steps to make that transition.
This is one of the greatest jobs I think anybody could ever have.
Anyone that wants to work in St. Louis County needs to attend the St. Louis County Fire Academy.
One of the things that we're really proud of here at the St. Louis County Fire Academy is that we've created one of the premier training institutions, not just in Missouri, not just in the Midwest, but across the country.
This is a very physical job. You have to be a tactical athlete.
One of the things that we really pride ourselves on is giving our recruits significantly more hands-on experience with the tools of the trade than any other program around.
They go through physical fitness every day, fire streams, search and rescue, classroom lectures based on critical incident stress. They go through structure fires in our burn rooms in our tower with search and rescue.
One of my biggest concerns leaving the military was, man, will I ever be able to get that camaraderie again? And the answer is yes.
I knew that's what I wanted to do the rest of my life. You continue the brotherhood with firefighting.
We cook meals together, and we work together, and we suffer together. And that's what makes this job great, is that you're doing all of these things that you would do in the military together. One of the things that I've discovered about St. Louis is that it's actually one of the best places I've ever lived in my life. It's got a cost of living that's comparable to some of the more affordable places in the United States, such as the Deep South, but it's got the benefits of a large metropolitan area.
St. Louis in and of itself is like one of the best cities for families. We've got more free attractions than almost any other city in the United States.
There's a huge St. Louis Zoo and it's free for kids, St. Louis City Museum, nightlife with the theater, Performing Arts Center, the St. Louis Blues, of course the St. Louis Cardinals. You name it, this is a great place to raise a family.
The fire service, it's as noble a profession as being a soldier.
They're really, really good men. And Ricky comes home as a better man because of them.
This is the best job I've ever had, and I really mean it. If you're the kind of guy that values duty, honor, sacrifice, service, this is the appropriate career field that you should be looking at.